So you really gonna have a whole goddamn Saturday without? I mean, you done playing. I just feel like if you schedule 2 different things, that's kind of a lot. I mean, you done playing the whole day. Oh, is it? I feel some kind of way about the Home Depot shit, but I get it. No. I think it'd be good for it. Wait, yes, you want to go.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day, a perfect way to celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Northwestern Wildcats,
There'd be a lot of people
taking on the team from the playoff a year ago, the Purdue Boilermakers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
But but I'm just saying that I think theirs will be more in depth than the Mike's. It's just what I think. I mean,
Northwestern ready to kick it off to get things started.
Almost a limb, you heard it. Well, I mean, that room got to be clean though, too. That's
rolling the dice.
They might not make it.
The end zone did not work out.
Listen, go ahead. I don't care. I should get it done. Oh, you did? Did she, bro? I'm just 3 jump.
From the gun, the running back has it.
That's what you do.
Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17.
And those body blows really,
He's wetting his horse shit.
I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him.
Man, I love y'all.
Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard games just because of the body blow effect.
Hauls it in. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
That guy might not be the tallest wide receiver in the world, but he sure is quick coming out of his break, and he shows you on that slant throw.
They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. On the ground, it's Fritz. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire play.
My little black ass family. I'm just out fucking around. Ain't that a dude?
But he did get the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy.
They cute.
Right on their body,
damn,
make the catch simple, let them go and work like they did just there.
Playing flag football, sir.
And the Boilermakers are
good,
moving quickly down the field.
You just gonna let him.
To the air on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Akbar. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the
we playing him at local.
I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football.
Yeah, so I'm going to leave the same time. The whole tournament is right down the street. I was like, he got good.
And my guy is a little bit
So
more
I'm gonna be right
than
there.
that
So I'm
defensive
gonna go
guy.
out there.
Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in
Yeah,
space.
because we'll literally be right here. I mean, even no matter even what time the game is, low key, I can just put, you know what I'm saying?
Back to pass on second down.
Oh, that's a bad play.
Intercepted in the
So,
first drive.
low
In
key.
for the pick. And they'll close in on
You know,
him
I can
after
just
a
pull
good
it like,
return
you know,
on the
I don't know what
interception.
time to say the game. So we're gonna.
Hey, sometimes numbers lie,
I will just
but this
do
quarterback just
communication
learned a
with you so
valuable
they know
lesson.
everything.
These numbers don't lie. One of the best defenses against the
I think that's
pass, and you
good.
see why
We
right
play
there.
that
Man, they
early.
break on the
There's no way
football,
that the
so
second
much
game
speed
play.
in
Like
the
they're not
back
gonna make
end,
us sit from
break on it,
and
make
shit,
the
you know?
play. This defense is legit, and that QB's finding out firsthand.
So that's kind of
What a play there, and he
it's
rips
just
off
no
a
way.
big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
I love that play call. And
Yeah,
quarterbacks are always
more than
licking their
likely that's
chops
first
after their
down.
defense gets a takeaway because they
Yeah,
know now,
and
hey, I
then
got a sudden
everything
change
else just gotta be
situation.
back to back
I've got a
after that,
chance to
but
take a
shit.
shot and pad my stats.
Yeah.
Northwestern hoping to
wins
make
out.
this red zone opportunity pay off.
It should be at least 2. Yeah.
They'll leave it with him. Stopped at the 13-yard line.
Well,
as they
I
try
don't
to
know
turn
because
this
I think
into
that it
points.
would be Sunday or something like that. You know what I'm saying? It'll be, yeah, it is.
Operating in the
I
red
could be
zone
wrong,
here
but
on
I
second
think that's how
down.
it goes. Yeah.
Looking for a man. It's Hodges. Lets it fly. Makes the catch. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3.
I mean, I said I had to go
And the
double check
Wildcat
Baby
is in the
Run.
hurry up. Looking to throw.
Of course.
Floats it out in space. And he will score! Touchdown, Wildcats!
And listen, if I have a playmaker at running back like that with that kind of speed,
I'm good at that shit.
He's got a chance to take this one back. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Charles. And the ball's free, deep in his own territory. And this fumble bounces out of bounds.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. An offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
Wants to go up top on first down. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
and this defense picking up right where it left off. Last week put a great game together, really shut down an opponent. Now you can tell, man, they're going to make you earn everything you get. And this offense is going to have to find a way to find some holes because we haven't seen them the last couple weeks.
Catch in the middle, it's Smith.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Oh, shit. UNT
The
look.
Boilermakers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes the grab. Turning it on. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these third downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10.
Man, boo. Tulane good, though.
Gonna run it. It's Fritz. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
He wants to change this route. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue! Lining up for the point after and the lead. The defense just lost track of him. There's no other explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Okay, huh?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Hodges. Fires to the wideout. Not in lockstep.
Y'all be careful doing all that running.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions. He just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
And there's not very many offensive plays that are going to be successful if you can rush 3 guys and still get to the quarterback. It's not a good sign for this offensive line.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Trying to take it back.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
A first down run on the doorstep. Looking for the end zone. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Boilermaker!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw, it's Hodges. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. He'll pull it down.
Ooh.
They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
And I love the change in decision-making, right? That was a much better job. Last possession, tried to force it in there through the interception. This possession, it's not there. Take off and scramble. Great job. You got enough athletic ability to do that. Big 3rd down conversion by this offense.
Wants to throw on first down. He wants to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Hey, big cancer.
That time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They've got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Northwestern will send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Oh!
Slips the guy, and now he's loose. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Look at the season.
Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The lone back's got it.
Look at this big.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. They'll move the wide receiver. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Smith.
Damn.
Down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
The Boilermakers have it with a first and 10. He might want another play. Looking downfield on first down.
Oh, stay in.
Completion to the sideline. A solid pickup, but not enough for the first down.
The thing I like about the slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
And the Boilermakers in a good spot here with second and short. Off play action. It's on target and complete. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
How many first downs is that just on this drive? We're going to have to get the training staff to give some IVs and get some bananas, and we better stay hydrated because at this rate, the defense is going to play way too many snaps.
Wide receiver going in motion. With the run on first and goal. And the ball's loose. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call.
Please shut up.
After getting nothing, it's second and goal from the 6. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they move on top by 15.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do.
There we go. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40.
And it's just a pick-your-poison thing for this defense. They decide to play man-to-man, really good coverage in the back end, taking away the pass, but then what happened? The quarterback sees it. Not only does he see it, everybody trailing their guy has so much space for him. He takes off and makes the huge run for this offense.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Got his man downfield. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
This coaching staff has really done a nice job marrying the play-action game to their running game. That looked like that was going to be a run. Everything in that play said they're running the ball downhill. At the last second, quarterback pulled the football, and he was able to complete the throw.
Here's the handoff.
Yeah.
Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Dropping back, it's Hodges. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Northwestern. They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity. Lining up for the PAT. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all season to get on the same page. You can see he hits him in stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
He'll bring it out. It's Charles.
Oh.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Trying to escape and get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Second down, he'll throw it. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Damn, Ty is slow as hell.
Got the first down himself. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for the season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
Breaks into the open. Touchdown, Boilermaker! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he's not going to take the touchback. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Dropping back, it's Hodges. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. Now they've got even
Wrap
more
up,
breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Firing to the right, complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Wants to go up top on first down. Swings it out.
I better hit some shit.
Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down and nothing doing there.
You know, you got to be careful as a QB throwing to your running back in man coverage. If there's a linebacker draped all over him, then that ball's not going anywhere. You just saw it right there. Better play by the defense.
The Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Fires to the middle. It's gone. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. The run from the shotgun. There he goes. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And that's the benefit to the run game. Keep pounding, keep pounding. Now you break one all the way down to the 2-yard.
And don't stop it. Get down, get lined up quick, and give it to this dude again to go score.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wildcats.
And I'm not going to say that was a must score, but that was a must score. And this offense delivers right before the half.
It's a fake. Holder looking to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It took 10 minutes to go.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Just one of those mistakes that can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Might be changing the route.
Ooh. Get up the field, though.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Couldn't find anybody to
crazy
throw
ass
to.
man.
He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Uncorks it.
That's a good pick. Damn, that's a dumbass pass.
Turnover can swing momentum.
Boy, that might be the break this defense needed right before the half. You're down. You need to make a play. They can't score any more points. This one could get out of hand now. You have set your offense up right before the half to maybe close this gap.
Nicholas, that's on me, brother. I don't know you.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Motion from the wideout. Looking for a man. It's Hodges. Makes the grab on the left. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Wildcats with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking down the middle. Touchdown, Northwestern. The offense cashing it in on that drive.
Man, that's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half, close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
That's so stupid.
Coming out with it, it's Charles. He was hoping for something a little more
30 seconds
dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half.
A night cold. Ain't that a bitch?
Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Smith. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Get rid of the ball.
He's got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
Man,
Maybe
he
a
nigga
chance
suck.
to get off a couple more plays.
Sorry asses.
Looking to throw on first down.
4,
With the catch, it's
3.
He'll
I'm
be
trying to get him.
stopped and forced out of bounds. Marking at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
And that's why for the offensive
Good
coordinator,
shit,
you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Hopping around and shit like this. Man, please.
Now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Boilermakers will kick it off to start the second half.
Get your sad ass out of here, man.
And he's going to bring this one
Good
out.
hit, boy.
I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline.
Shit, they might need to reconsider.
The end zone and being knocked down at the 11. The Northwestern offense.
Coach, who sad ass niggas up?
I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job of pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
To the air, it's Hodges. Using the quick game. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
And listen, I know he just got rocked, but he held onto the football and got the first down. So when he can get up, when he has the strength to get back up, nothing to be worried about. Nice play.
Oh, he just held it poorly, and it's a fumble. Well, they fumbled the thing out of bounds, but they maintained possession, but it'll be right at the previous line of scrimmage.
At home, too, you got to play smarter than that, bro.
Second and 11. Power football with the run. Nice move.
Good tackle.
Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Northwestern right back to the line. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Third down conversions, always a huge stat.
Yeah. How they do that?
27. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man in the middle.
That's a good ball.
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence.
Ooh. Pakistan going, too. I know that.
Goes to 16. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Purdue! This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
These guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
That blue over is a bitch, though. I'll tell you that.
The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Back to throw, it's Hodges.
Oh!
To the right.
I missed it up.
Really nice gain. Gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22.
Second too late.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
He's going to take off.
Ooh.
And they picked up 9
Good little side step,
man. Bring up second and short.
They're kind of fast, though.
As a defense trying to stop this dual threat quarterback, because in the previous play he hurt you with his arm, and then on this one,
big dog can't trail. Good shit, boy. How you get off that block?
On him, making him get rid of the football or go down with it, because his speed and his arm talent right now is a problem.
And the Wildcats are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Pressure coming.
Oh, I swatted that. Man, fuck out of here, bro. Hey, great defense. I'm not mad at that. Great defense.
Once he got some room, it
no way in fuck.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Very intriguing B-12 matchup today, gentlemen. Here's a look at how it finished up. Rice took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week. And the end result was a focused group of Owls that fired on all cylinders. Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Looking for a gap. It's Akbar. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it
get your sad ass out of here.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
What you got going on? Run the hell, run the hell.
Buster fire on second down. Close to the marker, it's Smith.
Oh, you don't got to do all that.
These guys are piling up some serious yardage totals.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Looking to throw on first down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
So far.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air.
Oh! So he can catch that whole but I can't.
Okay. His hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious.
Well, they're trying to hit the out route to the perimeter of the field. It's a good route by the wide receiver. He just drops the ball.
I saw you was open there. I just wanted that. Man, let me call the name for I can't know.
It'll be third and long. Wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Damn, he thought that hole like that every time, bro. You're a rookie. You're a rookie. Let me chill. Let me chill. Let me chill.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
Got a man. It's Smith. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances.
Make this fucking pass, bro. Damn, that nigga be open. Yeah, man, make the pass. Make the pass. that's good shit. That's a good ass read, Pete.
On first down, second down coming.
Well,
they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism. But him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
Fires to the wideout. And he fired a bullet in, but it's incomplete.
You got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance.
Man, fuck this game, dog.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down.
Damn, that's a good pass, bro.
Smashes it between the uprights.
You're talking about what's that, bro?
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
I'm gonna run the ball one time, though.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
I think I'm playing, man. Think I'm playing.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Shit. And I fucking hit the shit out of triangle, but that's a pick. Seen that shit, man.
Can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense.
Oh, that's up there.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Dances away to buy time. Got out of trouble and throws. Working that left side now. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
I don't know what
you can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing now.
Here's the pressure. Can't find his man as he took a
that shit hard.
Trying to deliver that football and it was second down.
Somebody ain't on their motherfucking edges, man. Bleep that shit out.
Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
Looking to pass.
Shit.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Man, those are frustrating because you know you're supposed to catch that, you're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers. Just tap the chest. My bad, dog.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And the defense just gets their fourth sack of the day. And guess what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last week, too. So you need some consistency up front. Make sure you protect that QB that can make those big plays for you.
Yeah.
They kick it away on fourth down. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive.
Nigga, you on your way to motherfucking.
The give to the back. A collision, and he stopped at the 27.
You are making some good plays, brother. I'll fucking tell you that.
End of the period, and Purdue has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Gets it out fast. No chance to run, but still a good game.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver.
Get their ass kicked. That shit's stupid, man.
Catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The Boilermakers line up, trying to move the sticks on third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Grab near the marker is Smith. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the
They don't fucking say that no more. Shut your stupid ass up.
Really needed to get off the field there, and they
just couldn't do it.
It's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the...
Turning it on! Lowers those pads.
Good read, Jackson.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
And I think this will go a long way in determining the outcome of this football game. They're able to run the football with the lead late in this game. That's a good sign for this offense.
The Boilermakers have their offense in high gear. To the air on first down.
Damn.
Took a shot as he threw.
I saw you.
Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game.
He's trying to get a new coaching job, bro.
To affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
I'm saying, ain't no fucking way he's
Quick strike complete.
Oh, I took the wrong way.
And he picked up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. And when you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead on first and goal, but they can also drain the clock. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on first down. Touchdown, Boilermaker! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board.
I'm on the monster. Leather intestines.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the fourth.
With the top model and the contestants. I'm a rock waller. Yes, I'm a rock and roller. This Weezy fucking baby. Straight up out the stroller. Higher than the solar. System or the Twizzler. I'm like Macaulay Culkin. I was listening to Lavas Chris. On myself and ballin'. You niggas hate a home.
The Northwestern offense returns to the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
To the air, it's Hodges. Throws to the wideout.
Ooh.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
You know what I mean?
Looking for room, it's Prince. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Did you do your homework? Where is that? Let me check. Where your homework at?
Getting it to the 23-yard line, it'll be first down.
And your mommy's folding.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Your son.
Down to the
What's your son's name? Freedom? What?
That's what he called me at school the other day.
What?
Wants to throw on first down.
Sunshine.
Unloads to the wideout.
What is? Why do you talk to me like this?
He called me Sunshine.
It's a big missed opportunity there, and sometimes it's just those small things. It's getting your feet set so you can throw the ball with good accuracy. A lot of times guys are open and you just rush it, you hurry it. This quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit, take the time, and hit that open gap.
Doing my work, Sunshine.
That's what he said.
And back to the air on second down. Deep shot for the end zone.
No, man, because he's going in the door. I'm trying to love you, but because he be telling me that. If you was in here by yourself, yes, but not in here with him.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead.
TJ, get off of that screen.
They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, I believe someone calls it the Conference of Champions. Pac-12 action today. Colorado State is currently up big at this moment. So much so, they're on the verge of giving Cam the rest of the day off. They're up by 35 over Oregon State. We'll keep you posted on things in this game that's sure to shake things up in the Pac-12. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Okay, why you going shorts? I didn't see his shorts. No, he is.
Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. That last drive ended with an interception, and this time it's Paramount. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, fourth quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it. The defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Off the play fake. Quarterback extends the play. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Makes the catch down the right side. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
Back to pass, it's Hodges. On target. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
So now it's second and long. Motion from the wide receiver. DB's right up on the receivers. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. Defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
I'll tell you what, it gets late in the football game.
What do you want
I
out there
got to
doing?
start being aggressive. When I'm in a hole and if the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their...
Breaks into the open.
Oh, we got flags morning.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. And the Boilermakers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Finds a tight end. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And the stomping has commenced. They stretch stretch this lead here in the fourth, and now they're closing in on their 9th win of the season.
Get it off.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw it, Hodges. Fires to the right. Fires it incomplete.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. He's knocked down just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. It brings up 4th down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Oh, the fake. They snapped it to the up man. He's on the move.
Oh.
This is probably one of those plays where you wish you had a do-over button so you could just punt that thing away. After this, it'll be a wrap. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. Well, look what we have here, guys. After all the early season doubts, these guys have put together a winning streak.
They sure have. Man, they're just believing in themselves right now. This is a completely different looking team than what we saw early in the year. They're playing with so much more confidence. And David,